is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like... Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets offense will start this game off. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game. They're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Gets it out quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Navy quick to the line.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO, it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll keep it himself. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The give on the inside. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back goes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knocked him down at the 3. Slams it ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
they'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Black Knights moving quickly to the line. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Russell getting some heat. Working that left side now. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting touchdown.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Black Knights want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Working the middle, it's complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Army! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Makes his man miss. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Navy will have to punt it away. Now on the return. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. And David, how they would love to stick it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Finds a tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Navy quick to the line.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Caught in the backfield, it's Snead. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game and the Mids blew him out.
And since that first blowout, obviously this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships, there have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Need. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys they can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Ball in the air, intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Need. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And here comes the Navy offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. It'll be a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Navy will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Navy quick to the line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Throwing right. Got his man. He'll work his way down to the 28. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Got the first down, looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Gets it out fast. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together now.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll give it to him again. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's still third and goal. To the air, it's O'Neal. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. They'll go right back to him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Black Knights will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Unloads quickly, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Still on his feet at the 45. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Now on 3rd down after that run. Now on the option. Now the toss. Runs through the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Navy quick to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Navy! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Buys a little time with his feet. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Looking for a man. It's Russell. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Black Knights are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looking to pass on second down. They're working that left side. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. To throw, it's Russell. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The give to the tailback. Keeping it on the ground on third and long. He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off to the 26. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.